Hello, madam. My name is Shalini Mahindra, and today I'll be presenting about the training and development assignment one. So I'll be doing these individually. So moving on to the next slide would be our introduction. So starting with the background of the company, vision and mission, and then that is here. And then so introduction starts with Toray Plastic. I'll choose the company Toray Plastic Malaysia, a Japanese-based company. So, Toray Plastic Malaysia is a subsidiary of Toray Industries, a globally renowned Japanese conglomerate known for its expertise in materials science, chemicals, textiles, and other industrial products. It is established in 1990. Toray Plastic Malaysia has since become a prominent player in the Malaysian manufacturing landscape, particularly in the production of high quality plastic materials. Okay, so with the commitment of to innovation sustainability, Toray Plastic Malaysia has carved a niche of for itself in various industries, including packaging, automotive, electronics, and construction. The company specializes in the manufacture of a wide range of plastic products, including polypropylene, polyester, and polyethylene, catering to diverse customer needs and applications. So, Toray Plastic Malaysia's success can be attributed to its advanced technologies, stringent quality standards, and dedication to customer satisfaction. By leveraging its parent company's extensive research and development capabilities, the Malaysian subsidiary continually introduce cutting-edge solutions that meet the evolving demands of the market while minimizing environmental impact. In addition to its focus on product excellence, Toray Plastic Malaysia places a strong emphasis on corporate social responsibility, actively engaging in initiatives aimed at community development, environmental conservation, and employee welfare. So moving on to the next slide would be the vision and mission. So Toray Plastic Malaysia has four vision and mission. So starting firstly for our customers, which means for their customers to provide a new value to our customers through high quality products and superior services. For their employees, for our employees to provide our employees with opportunities for self-development in challenging environment. And thirdly, for our shareholders, to provide our shareholders with dependable and trustworthy management. Lastly, would be for our community, to establish ties and develop mutual trust as a responsible corporate citizen. So moving on to the next slide would be the first part, which is Human Resources Department in Toray Plastic Malaysia. The Human Resources Department at Toray Plastic Malaysia plays a vital role in managing the company's most valuable asset, its employees. So, as with any organization, the HR department is responsible for a wide range of functions aimed at recruiting, developing, and retaining talent while ensuring compliance with relevant regulations and fostering a positive work culture. Here's an overview of some key aspects of Toray Plastic Malaysia's HR department. So, firstly, it would be recruitment and talent acquisition. So, the HR team is tasked with identifying talent needs within the organization and devising strategies to attract and recruit skilled individuals. This involves developing a job descriptions, advertising vacancies, screening candidates, conducting interviews, and facilitating the selection process. Second would be the employee development and training. Tory Plastic Malaysia recognizes the importance of investing in employee development to enhance skills, productivity, and job satisfaction. The HR department coordinates training programs, workshops, and seminars to help employees acquire new skills, stay updated on industry trends, and fulfill career development goals. Moving on to the next one, performance management. The HR department oversees the performance management process, which includes setting performance objectives, in conducting regular performance reviews, providing feedback to employees, and recognizing and rewarding achievements. Performance and management helps align individual goals with organizational objectives and promotes continuous improvement. Next is employee relations. Maintaining positive employee relations is crucial for fostering a harmonious work environment. The HR department serves as a mediator in resolving conflicts, addressing grievance, and promoting open communication between management and employees. Additionally, HR ensures compliance with labor laws and regulations to protect employees' rights and interests. Following is the compensation and benefits in administration. Okay, so Torre Plastic Malaysia's HR department manages compensation and benefits program to attract and retain top talent. This involves designing competitive salary structures, administering employee benefits such as health insurance and retirement plans, and ensuring compliance with statutory requirements. The last one will be health and safety. Employee health and safety are paramount concerns for Torre Plastic Malaysia. The HR department collaborates with other departments to implement safety protocols, conduct risk assessments, provide safety training, and promote a culture of workplace wellness. So, in overall, the HR department at Torre Plastic Malaysia plays a crucial in supporting the company's strategic objective by effectively managing human capital and fostering a conducive work environment where employees can thrive and contribute to organization success. Moving on to the next slide would be Training and Development Unit in Torre Plastic Malaysia. So the Training and Development Unit at Torre Plastic Malaysia plays a pivotal role in enhancing the skills, knowledge, and capabilities of employees to align with the company's strategic goals and industry demands. Here's an overview of how the Training and Development Unit operates within Torre Plastic Malaysia. Firstly, its training needs analysis. The unit conducts regular assessment to identify skill gaps and training needs across various departments and job roles within the organization. This analysis helps prioritize training initiatives and ensures that resources are located effectively to address critical areas. So next will be curriculum development. Based on the training needs identified, the unit collaborates with subject matters experts and external training providers to develop comprehensive training program and curriculum. Sorry. These programs cover technical skills, soft skills, compliance training, leadership development, and other relevant areas tailored to meet the specific requirements of employees. So, next would be the training delivery. The training and development unit utilizes a variety of methods of deliver training, including classroom sessions, workshops, online modules, simulations, on-the-job training, and mentoring programs. These methods are chosen based on the nature of the content, learning objectives, and preference of the target audience. So, next will be the technical skills training. Given Torre Plastic Malaysia's focus on manufacturing high quality plastic products, technical skills training is essential for employees working in production, engineering, quality control, and related functions. So, training programs in areas such as machine operation, process optimization, quality assurance, and safety protocols are regularly conducted to ensure employees have the necessary competencies to perform their role effectively. Next will be soft skills and leadership development. In addition to technical skills, the training development unit emphasizes to the importance of soft skills and leadership development to enhance employee effectiveness and career progression. Programs focusing on communication skills, teamwork, problem solving, time management, and leadership are offered to employees at all levels of the organization. Overall, the Training and Development Unit at Torre Plastic Malaysia plays a crucial role in nurturing talent, driving performance excellence, and fostering a culture of continuous learning and development across the organization. By investing in the growth and development of its employees, Torre Plastic Malaysia aims to maintain its competitive edge and achieve long term success in the dynamic plastics industry. So, moving on to the next slide. Okay, so we are starting with the contents part. Introduction is done. So first would be implementation and methods of training and development program. So the implementation of training and development program at Torre Plastic Malaysia is structured and dynamic, aimed at enhancing employees' skills, fostering growth, and aligning with the company's strategic objectives. Here's an overview of the methods and strategies used. Starts with training needs assessment. So before implementing any training program, Torre Plastic Malaysia conducts thorough assessments uh, to identify specific skill gaps, and training needs across different departments and job roles. This assessment may involve surveys, interview, performance evaluations, and analysis of business goals to ensure training initiatives are relevant and targeted. Next would be the curriculum design. Based on the identified training needs, a comprehensive curriculum is designed by the training development unit and collaboration with subject matter experts. The curriculum encompasses a wide range of topics, including technical skills, soft skills, leadership development, compliance training, and safety protocols. Training delivery methods. Story Plastic Malaysia employs various training delivery methods to accommodate different learning styles and preferences. These methods include um, classroom training, workshop and seminars, on the job training, e learning modules, simulations, and role playing. So, next would be okay, so the final one will be technical skills training. Given the nature of Torre Plastic Malaysia's operation, technical skills training is a significant component of the training and development programs. Training programs focus on such areas such as machine operation, process optimization, quality control, maintenance, and safety procedures, ensuring employees are proficient in their respective roles. Soft skills and leadership. There's another one as well, soft skills and leadership development. In addition to technical skills, emphasis is placed on developing soft skills and leadership capabilities to enhance employee effectiveness and career advancement. Training programs cover communication skills, teamwork, problem solving, time management, conflict resolution, and leadership program. So, by implementing a diverse range of training methods and strategies, Torre Plastic Malaysia aims to empower its employees, drive performance excellence, and foster a culture of continuous learning and development that contributes to the company's long-term success. So, moving on to the next one would be training and development process in Torre Plastic Malaysia. Okay, so the training and development process at Torre Plastic Malaysia is a structured and dynamic approach aimed at enhancing employee skills, knowledge, and capabilities to meet organization strategic objectives. Here's an overview of the typical training and development process. So, firstly, it would be identification of training needs. So, the training and development process at Torre Plastic Malaysia starts with a thorough analysis to pinpoint areas where employees require additional skills or knowledge. This may involve surveys, performance evaluations, and discussions with managers to understand specific gaps and requirements within different departments and job roles. So, the next one will be developing a training plan. Once training needs are identified, a comprehensive plan is crafted to address these requirements effectively. This plan outlines the objectives, content, delivery methods, and timelines for the training programs. It is designed to cover a diverse range of topics, including technical skills, soft skills, compliance training, and leadership development. So the next one will be selection of training methods. So selection of Torre Plastic Malaysia employs various training methods to cater to different learning styles and preferences. These methods include workshops, seminars, e-learning modules, on-the-job trainings, and simulations. Each method is chosen based on its suitability for the content being delivered and the needs of the target audience. Next would be implementation of training programs. Once the training plan is finalized, the programs are implemented according to schedule. Trainers, whether internal or external, deliver the content using the chosen methods. Practical exercises, case studies, and role playing activities may be incorporated to enhance learning and engagement. So the last one will be monitoring and evaluation. Throughout the training process, progress is monitored closely to ensure that objectives are being met. Feedback mechanisms are established to gather input from participants, trainers, and supervisors. This feedback is used to evaluate the effectiveness of the training programs and identify areas for improvement. So moving on to the next slide would be okay, issues faced during the training development process. So we have this um, identifying relevant training needs. One challenge is accurately identifying the specific training needs of employees across different departments and job roles. This requires thorough analysis and consultation with managers and employees to ensure that training programs address the most critical skill gaps and developmental needs. Next will be resource constraints. Limited resources, including budget, time, and personnel, can pose challenges to the effective implementation of training and development programs. Torre Plastic Malaysia may face constraints in securing adequate funding for training initiatives and allocating sufficient time and staff to deliver and oversee training activities. Next would be adapting to technological advances. The rapid pace of technological advancement in the plastics industry necessitates continuous updates to training programs to ensure relevance and effectiveness. Torre Plastic Malaysia may face challenges in keeping pace with emerging technologies and incorporating them into training initiatives in a timely manner. In a timely manner. And also the next one would be language and cultural differences. Torre Plastic Malaysia operates in a diverse workforce environment, which may include employees from different cultural backgrounds and language proficiency levels. Ensuring that training programs are accessible and inclusive for all employees, regardless of language and cultural differences, can be a challenge. So, resistance to change would be the next one. Some employees may resist participating in training and development programs due to fear of change, perceived lack of relevance, or concerns about workload impact. Overcoming resistance and fostering positive attitudes toward learning and development requires effective communication, engagement, and leadership support. So the last one will be measuring training effectiveness. Evaluating the effectiveness of training programs and measuring their impact on employee performance and organizational outcomes can be challenging. Torre Plastic Malaysia may encounter difficulties in establishing clear metrics and assessment criteria to accurately gauge the success of training initiatives. So moving on to the next slide would be the comparison between actual practices against lessons learned in class and comments. So comparing actual practices against lessons learned in class and incorporating comments from both can provide valuable insights and opportunities for improvement. Here's a comparison between the two. So starting with the actual practices, these are the real world applications of concepts and theories learned in the classroom. Actual practices may vary based on factors such as organizational culture, industry norms, and specific business needs. They offer practical experiences that allows individuals to apply theoretical knowledge in a tangible context. Actual practices may reveal challenges, limitations, and opportunities that were not fully addressed in the classroom settings. So moving on to the next would be lessons learned in class. Lessons learned in class are based on academic theories, best practices, case studies, and expert insights presented during formal education or training sessions. They provide a foundational understanding of concept, principles, and methodologies relevant to the topic at hand. Lessons learned in class often emphasize theoretical frameworks and idealized scenarios which may not fully capture the complexities of real world situations. They serve as a starting point for individuals to build their knowledge and skills in a particular area. So next, moving on to the comments will be comments from instructors, peers, or experts provide additional perspectives and feedback on both actual practice and lessons learned in class. Comments may highlight these discrepancies between theory and practice, identify areas of improvement, and offer suggestions for alternative approaches. They facilitate reflection and critical analysis, encouraging individuals to evaluate their own experience and learning in relation to established theories and principles. Comments serve as a valuable source of constructive criticism and guidance for individuals seeking and to enhance their understanding and performance. So moving on to the next slide would be our suggestions and recommendations. So to address the challenges faced during the training and development program process at Torre Plastic Malaysia, several suggestions and recommendations can be implemented. Okay, so firstly, it will be enhanced needs assessment. Conduct comprehensive and regular needs assessment involving all stakeholders to accurately identify training needs. Use a variety of methods such as surveys, interviews, and performance evaluations to gather input from employees and managers. Prioritize training initiatives based on the criticality of skill gaps and alignment with organizational goals. Next would be resource allocation. Allocate sufficient resources, including budget, time, and personnel, to support training and development initiatives effectively. Invest in technology infrastructure and training facilities to enhance the delivery and accessibility of training programs. Explore partnerships with external training providers or industry association to access additional resource and expertise. So moving on to the next one would be continuous learning culture. Foster a culture of continuous learning and development where employees are encouraged to pursue growth opportunities and acquire new skills. So promote knowledge sharing, collaboration, and peer learning through mentoring programs, communities of practice, and cross-functional projects. Recognize and reward employees who actively participate in training and demonstrate commitment to their professional development. Next would be technology integration. Embrace technology enabled learning solutions such as e learning platforms, virtual classrooms, and mobile learning apps to enhance training effectiveness and accessibility. Provide employees with access to online resources, tutorials, and interactive modules to supplement traditional training methods and facilitate self paced learning. It also invests in learning management systems (LMS) to streamline training administration, track employees' progress, and generate insights for continuous improvement. And lastly, we have these feedback mechanisms. Establish robust feedback mechanisms to gather input from participants, trainers, and supervisors regarding the effectiveness and relevance of training programs. Conduct post training evaluations and surveys to assess learning outcomes, satisfaction levels, and areas for improvement. Actively seek feedback from employees on their training needs, preferences, and suggestions for future enhancements. By implementing these suggestions and recommendations, Story Plastic Malaysia can overcome the challenges faced during the training and development program process and create a more effective and impactful learning environment for its employees. So moving on to the last one would be our conclusion. So in conclusion, effective training and development programs are essential for enhancing employee skills, driving organizational growth, and maintaining competitiveness in today's dynamic business environment. Tory Plastic Malaysia, like many organizations, faces various challenges in the implementation of these programs, including identifying relevant training needs, allocating resources, integrating technology, and fostering a culture of continuous learning. However, by implementing the suggestions and recommendations outlined above, Tory Plastic Malaysia can address these challenges and create a more robust and effective training and development framework. By conducting thorough needs assessments, allocating sufficient resources, embracing technology, gathering feedback, customizing training programs, and garnering leadership support, the company can enhance the impact and accessibility of its training initiatives. So ultimately, investing in employee training and development not only benefits individual employees by enhancing their skills and advancing their careers, but also contributes to the overall success and sustainability of Thorey Plastic Malaysia. By cultivating a culture of learning, innovation, and continuous improvement, the company can adapt to evolving industry demands, drive performance excellence, and achieve long-term growth and competitiveness. So that is all from me for today. Thank you very much, madam.